Tony Obaez, AB Boxing News. We're at the Paramount Theater. I'm with the winner of tonight's main event, Anthony Showtime Kasperis. Anthony, tell me about your win.
It was a hard-fought win. I went in there. I knew he was a tough, durable guy. I knew he was going to keep coming forward. Kept throwing punches. He was starting to time my jab a little bit and come with the right hand. So I started mixing it up a little. But I kept tried to keep a workman-like rate. Just throwing a lot of punches, each round trying to keep picking it up. I tried to get him out in the 10th, but he's got a hard-ass head, and my hands are freaking killing me.
What was the difference in the fight? As far as I see, the last couple rounds, you definitely picked it up, and you definitely tired out.
You know what? I mean, I was working the body a little bit. I was trying to work my right hand to the body a little bit more, and I think it slowed him down a little. And then just in general, I wasn't landing super hard shots when I was throwing like flurries, but just when you keep throwing them over and over again, it gets frustrating. It breaks you down mentally. And I think by round 6 to 7 or so, I started really picking it up. And then the 8th came, and then the 9th, my trainer told me take it easy, and then pick it up in the 10th, and I actually picked it up in the 9th. So I think just overall, I was just too much for him. That's what I said. I said I would be too much for him to handle, and that's what I was.
Nicely done. As far as you're in January right now, the end of the month. What's your goal as far as activity for this year?
I would like 3 fights. 2 more fights.
2 more fights.
Yeah. I would like if everything was perfect and the stars aligned. I'd like to fight in May, and then I'd like to fight maybe early September or so.
Would it still be at the same weight, catch weight, going up?
This I would like to fight 140. We ended up moving up because my opponent was going to be a little bit heavier.
Right, catch weight.
Yeah, but it was actually funny because of course when your opponent's going to be heavier and you could be heavier,
right,
it's easier to drop weight. So I was eating the most I've eaten this whole week, the whole training camp this week, and I was lower than I've ever been, naturally, I'm saying, without cutting the weight. So, like I said, I did what I had to do. I went in there, I would like to fight 140 again, though.
Final words?
No, just as usual, thank you everyone for coming. Thanks for interviewing me. Always supported me and stuff, and I'll be back. Looking forward, always putting on a show, always trying to put on a show. So
there we go, Anthony Showtime Kasperis. Thank you.